can fly.
Welcome to News Today, the news that tells you what's happening right now, in the present. Today we focus on the crisis in Ukraine, a horrible, serious topic that's not funny at all. These are today's top stories. There's no school like old school, as a medieval knight is seen fighting with protesters today in Ukraine. It appeared one man had decided to don the medieval chains in order to protect himself in these violent pro-Russian riots. Also, a blonde medical student auctioning her virginity has pulled out the sale despite getting a top bid of 800k. In a post on her blog, she explained, "With the blessings of my management and the high bidders, I have decided to put a stop to this kerfuffle," to describe it nicely, "and return to my focus on my medical training." This shock U-turn comes just after a week of the 28-year-old making the brave decision to reveal her face. When she launched her controversial auction in March, the then anonymous student claimed it was a unique opportunity for excitement and growth. "I need not mention the financial nice bonus," she added. "It appears my bid was for naught." A man wants to marry his porn-filled laptop computer, but unsurprisingly is having some trouble. Chris Xavier has launched a challenge in the courts after Utah officials denied his request to wed his MacBook. The former lawyer argued his affection for his machine spouse was exactly the same as that of gay couples, who are also not allowed to get married in the state. Mr. Xavier had piggybacked to a court action that was challenging the ban of same-sex unions in Utah. Apparently they discriminated against him, as he explained in his 50-page motion. And yet our weirdest story of today is none other than a man in France dancing with a cockerel tied to his penis. Now, at this point you're starting to wonder if I'm making this up. Well, I assure you, all these stories are facts. Stephen Cohen was caught by police as he danced with a rooster attached to his penis by the Eiffel Tower. Cohen was charged and had to pay a fine of €1,000. Now we go to Connor as he questions the public on these top stories.
Thanks, Michael. I'm Connor Norley reporting for CNT News, and we're going to be asking the public what your opinion is on our top stories. Ready? Do you think Putin is a good leader for Russia?
Mostly.
Do you think he's good for Russia?
He causes harm as well. But he's on the bench. Probably slightly better than for Russia, not the rest of the world.
Thank you.
You asked the question, Russia.
Yeah, that was good. Thank you very much. That's all we needed to know. That was good. Today we're here at Vestry Hall in Cranbrook to, as you can see, the bagpipes are about to be played now. John Russell was the last member to run the windmill, Cranbrook Windmill, and unfortunately he's passed away. And there is a plaque to remember him over there on the wall. Okay, back to you, Michael, in the studio. Do you think it's morally acceptable for a woman to auction her virginity for money?
It depends what the cause is for.
Well, no, just altogether, do you think it's right?
Yeah.
You do? Okay, alright, thank you, that's all we have to do, it's fine. Do you think it's right for a woman to marry a porn-filled laptop?
Yes, it's right. Yeah.
Would you?
Yes, I would.
Okay. And do you believe a man dancing on top of the Eiffel Tower with a rooster attached to his penis?
No, I don't. I think it's absolutely absurd.
Absurd, okay,
Yes.
well thank you sir for that word, absurd. It's the word of the week, everybody, absurd. Okay, we're just gonna take a short break and we'll see you after the adverts.
Oh, hi! Didn't see you there. I'm Darth Lupus, and if like me you like murdering children and kicking it to some rebels, then I have the group for you. The Dark Side! Join today and we'll learn how to use the Force and these things. Oh, sorry, got a bit excited there. So, if you don't want to end up like the people behind me, join the Dark Side today. We have cookies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm up at Moscow, now I'm down in Petersburg. Yeah, right next to Sochi, where I'll be hood forever. I'm the new Sinatra, and since I made it here, I can make it anywhere. Yeah, they love me everywhere. I used to cop in Lake Bagel, all of my Slavics. Right up there, yeah, we even have a bird to Matt McDonald. Took it to my stash spot, 560 State Street. Living in the mission like a Simmons whipping pastry. Cruising down in 8th Street, off-white Lexus. Driving so slow, but BK is from Burius. Me, I'm up at Bed-Stuy, home of that boy Biggie. Now I live on billboards and I brought my boys with me. Say what up to Ty-Ty, still sipping my tie. Sitting courtside, Knicks and Nets give me high fives. Be spiked out, I can trip a referee. Tell by my attitude that I'm most definitely from you, Russia. Radioactive jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can do. Now you're in Russia. These streets will make you feel brand new. These lights will inspire you. Let's hear it from Russia, Russia, Russia. Radioactive jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can do. Now you're in Russia. These streets will make you feel brand new. These lights will inspire you. Let's hear it from Russia, 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 yeah. Welcome back from the break, and now we go to our political correspondent as he is in Russia speaking to Putin. Well, howdy, Michael. Thanks for passing us on as we're talking to President, how do you say it?
Putin.
Putin.
Hello, I'm President Putin.
So today we're here to talk about some serious issues, like what's going on with Ukraine, man?
No, it's how to explode. Basically, I want power. I kill little kiddies and I want power. That's what it is.
What did those kitties do to you, man?
They get in the way. I don't want to go over there, go into the kebab.
So President Putin.
It's Putin.
President Putin.
No, President Putin.
President Putin.
Putin, yeah.
Everybody is like wondering what's going on with those anti-gaydars, man. Can't you just let them dudes bum each other and be happy?
Marco, okay, listen to this, listen. Okay, a man, a penis in his bum, okay? Penis in his bum, okay? The Lord didn't put us on the planet for men to have sex with each other, no?
Look, man, it's all about...
Don't look, man, me, I know what I'm talking about.
Look, it's just sex, man, let them be happy. I mean, they can't decide whether they like putting their penises in other men.
You don't get it. Penis in bomb. Penis in bomb? I mean, how many people have had kids with two men do it? One person.
Look, man, love is the same. Man and woman, love man and man.
Oh, that's all I'm hearing now. Can I have a cup of coffee, please?
Look, Putin, you need to listen to me.
Putin. President Putin.
Who even fucking cares?
I thought you was going to care in a minute.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? No!
This is to you, COD News. Do not fuck with Putin. Putin!
Now to Tom Swan with sports.
Thank you, Michael. Our top stories in sport are Premier League Man City and Liverpool are set for the title. A dramatic Premier League season comes to a conclusion on Sunday, with Manchester City favourites to pip Liverpool and win the title. In our other news, in Formula 1, the boss of Ferrari is unhappy with his team. The Ferrari president, Lucas Dismontalesi Molo, says he is not happy with the team's lack of competitiveness this season. He says, "I did not expect the team to be so much less competitive than my expectations at the beginning of the season." In cycling news, Dan Martin crashes out in stage 1. Ireland's Dan Martin will miss the rest of the Giro d'Italia after breaking his collarbone in the crash in the opening team time trial set in Belfast. The 27-year-old Damien Sharp rider went down went down after riding over a manhole over the wet conditions, taking out several teammates in the process. In other football news, Hope Powell is confident to make more female coaches appointment. Ex-England boss Hope Powell believes that the appointment of Helen Costa as a coach of the men's team can inspire other clubs to take on female managers. In cricket, England beat Scotland in Peter Moore's returns as a coach. England beat Scotland by 39 runs on the Duckworth Lewis method in a rain-reduced one-day international to give Peter Moores a winning start in the second spell as head coach. That's all the news that I have today. Now back to you, Michael.
As you've made it this far, you deserve a special thanks from me and my news team. Now, unfortunately, this show comes to a close and we give a hearty, warm embrace as we say goodbye to you. This was News Today, CNC News from Cranbrook.